Hello friends, I am teaching you physics. In the physics round today you will see the refraction of spherical lenses. Reflection by the spherical lenses, that is a very simple topic. Reflection you are seeing by the mirror. Mirror is giving you the reflection, and here you are going to see the refraction. Refraction of the light rays. When light enters from the redder medium to denser medium, it changes. But it's pass here redder medium from air to glass and again into the air. So what is the spherical lens? First you find out this. Spherical lens are two types. Spherical lens are two types. One is called the convex and another is called the concave. One is called the convex and another is called the convex. Concave and convex. Concave and convex we know in the class, in the mirror. There is a mirror, concave mirror, and in the mirror it is concave, this side. Mirror, it is a mirror. In the mirror it is a concave. Which mirror is there? Concave, and it is the convex. When that is a bulging out portion is the polished, then it is a convex. It is a convex mirror. It is a case of mirror. Here it is the lens. In the lens you are getting, it is a transparent medium. So it is called the convex and it is called concave. Concave lens. And concave lens as well as convex lens. Convex lens, what are you getting? It is thick in the middle and it is thin in the middle. Thick at the corners. Thick and thin. Thin and thick. So it is your converging lens. All the parallel beam of light will conserve at a place. Conserve at a place. All will meet at a one place, which is called the converging lens. What is called? Converging. It is called converging, collecting lens. All the rays are meeting at this point. Here all the parallel beam of light will be diverging. They will diverge. They are not meeting at all. They are meeting after reversing, not actually meeting. They are not actually meeting and they are diverging. It is called the diverging lens. What is called? Diverging. It is called diverging lens. Converging lens and diverging lens. Converging lens is this, diverging lens is this, which is thick. So there is a two type of lens. It is formed by the two spherical parts. Here it is single form. Here this is called the converging. It is converging concave. Here convex is called the converging. Just it is your converging lens. All the parallel beam of light is collecting after the reflection. Here refraction, here reflection. You see that it is diverging. All the parallel beam of light after reflection. So it is diverging. Diverging mirror. Convex is diverging mirror and concave is the converging mirror. But in the case of lens you are getting, it is a convex is a converging and concave is a diverging. Lens is formed by the two spherical mirrors like this. You are seeing when two spherical mirrors you will get same radius, and then you are getting these parts will be removed, then it is a form. It is your lens. This lens you are getting, it has a two centers. It has a two center in the two sides and two focal lengths. That it is has a optical center. What is called? Optical center. So lens has a line joining this is called the principal axis. It has a two centers. Here is the focus. Here is also focus 1 and focus 2. Here twice of the focal and it is twice of the f2. Like this. f1, f2, f1, 2f1, f2, 2f2. Focus. It is a principal axis, optical center, and the mm dash is your lens. If the name of the lens is given, optical center is given, then it has a two center, both the side it has a center because it is a transparent glass. So there is a optical center you will get optical center, very important thing, and then focus, real focus, one is f1 and one is f2. From this side rays coming, then meeting at this side, one rays coming from this side, they will meet this side. Both the side there is a focus. You are getting the two focus, one is focus 1, one is focus 2, both the side. Double of the focal length is the center of curvature, which is called the 2f1. In the mirror we were taking the center of curvature, here we will get the f1 and 2f1. So it is in both the cases. It is in this also concave lens also, there is a optical center. When you go, it is a optical center, there is a focus 1 and it is focus 2. Here focus 1 and here focus 2. You will see that here some rays are there. For the ray diagram, these things, what is the principal focus? When all the parallel beam of light meets, in this you will get the virtual focus. Concave lens, you will get the virtual focus. Ray of light meeting back side where the rays are going, here actually meeting, so a real focus you will get. Here you will get the real focus, in this you will get the real focus. And you will get here the virtual focus. And that you know in the previous lectures. In the mirror you know that what is the real image, what is the virtual image, what is the erect image, what is the inverted image, what is the magnified image, what is the diminished image. Diminished means smaller, magnified means greater. Real means the actually you are getting the image on the screen. Virtual means we can't get, we can see the image. So these are the things you will study first, and in the lens you will here see what is the definition of the optical center. Middle of the lens is called the optical center. Focus, both the side there is a two focus where all the parallel beam of light meets. Principal focal axis, a line passes through the focus and center of the optical center and center of the curvature, that is called the 2f2 or 2f1, double of the, because we know the f is equal to r by 2. Radius of focal length is half of the radius of curvature. It is a called one part of the this one part is from this sphere and this one part is from the this sphere. So easily you are getting. And for the ray diagram there is also different condition. So lenses are used to collect the light by different medium. So it depends on what seeing. For eye, if your eyesight is weak, then also you are using the lens. For microscope, for telescope, these lenses are useful. Sometimes concave lens, convex lens. Concave lens, which is bulging inside and thin in the middle and thick at the corner. Convex, concave, and convex is, what is the convex? Convex is thick in the middle, thin. There is a two lens, very important lens is this. So you will study this ray diagram. Ray diagram for this, all the, we know that f1, f2. There is a 2f1, here is a 2f2 optical center. A ray which is parallel passes through the focus. There is the same thing what is in the concave. Here also the same thing you will get. Optical, f1, 2f1, f2, 2f2. 2f2 is the center. The ray which is parallel will pass through the focus. Focus means it is dotted line because it is diverging. virtually it is passing. Here, for ray diagram, what will you take? That is very important. For ray diagram, what will you take? 2f1, f2, 2f2. The ray which passes through the focus will be parallel to the principal axis. Here same condition, the ray which passes through the, it is for ray diagram, we will get the different condition f2, f2, 2f2, f1, 2f1. The ray which is, here what are you going to see? A ray which passes through the focus, diverging, passes through the focus, is parallel to the principal axis. How will you see this? A ray which passes through the focus parallel to the principal axis, or parallel to the principal axis passes through the focus. Here also you will get this, it diverges, same thing. It is parallel and you will get, it will be parallel here and produce backside. So both the cases, and the ray which is, another condition is given. This focus you take or this focus. If it is passes, then it will be parallel. Parallel, then same condition in both. And the optical center, one more thing is here. A ray which is passes through the optical center will not deviate. Will not deviate, as it is it will pass. So same condition here in the concave also. Convex and the concave has the same condition. f1, 2f1, f2, 2f2. So what is a ray which passes through the optical center will be passed without deviation. So it is a very common rule. Out of 1, 2, 3 condition, any 2 condition we will take for drawing the ray diagram. Here the convex, you will get the 6 condition, but here only 2 conditions you will get. Real image, virtual image, what you are seeing in the previous mirror condition, same you will see in the lens also. Convex lens and the concave lens. Thanks for today.